Imagine the sun-kissed, juicy tomatoes that are the stars of summer. Whether they're seared in a pan, caramelized in a tart, or blended into your favorite cocktail, tomatoes are at their peak, ready to elevate everything from quick weeknight dinners to leisurely alfresco meals. But here's where it gets controversial. While some might argue that tomatoes are best enjoyed fresh and simple, others swear by the transformative power of cooking. Let's dive into some recipes that put tomatoes front and center, from a low-effort, high-reward risotto to a savory tomato tart tatin that's perfect for a picnic. And this is the part most people miss. The versatility of tomatoes extends far beyond traditional dishes. We've got a fermented salsa and a vodka soda that uses the vine for an extra green perfume, proving that there's no limit to what you can do with a really good tomato. Tangy tomato risotto. Eleanor Stiefel, author of The Art of Friday Night Dinner, shares her secret to a tangy tomato risotto that's both easy and impressive. This risotto is bursting with juicy tomatoes and requires only minimal stirring, she says. It's simple to scale up if needed too, so is perfect for feeding a crowd. Plus, it's low in saturated fat. This dish is a great way to enjoy the vibrant flavors of summer tomatoes. Serves 6. Prep time 10 minutes. Cook time 50 minutes. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons olive oil, plus extra for drizzling. 1 extra large brown onion, finely chopped. 2 celery sticks, finely chopped. 2 garlic cloves, finely sliced. 1 500-gram pack baby plum tomatoes. 1 pinch chili flakes, optional. 450 grams arborio risotto rice. 150 milliliters dry white wine. 1 500-gram pack passata. 2 vegetable stock cubes, dissolved in 900 milliliters boiling water, gluten-free if required. 1½ tablespoons balsamic vinegar. 25 grams vegetarian hard cheese, grated. 1/2 30-gram bunch basil, leaves picked and torn. Method: heat the oil in a large pan with a lid over medium-low heat. Add the onion and celery with a big pinch of salt and cook for 10 minutes or until softened. 2. Tip in the garlic. Cook for 2 minutes. Add the tomatoes, chili if using, and another pinch of salt. Cook for 2 minutes, stirring. 3. Increase the heat to medium. Add the rice and cook for 3 minutes, stirring occasionally until the grains are toasted and translucent. Pour in the wine, let it bubble up. Then add the passata and stock. Give it a good stir and turn the heat to low. Cover and cook for 30 minutes, stirring occasionally until tender. Add a splash of water if needed. 4. Stir in the balsamic vinegar and cheese. Season to taste. Serve in a large bowl or spoon into individual bowls. Top with a drizzle of oil and some torn basil. Pan-fried mackerel with cannellini garlic mash, sprouting broccoli, and lemon caper dressing. This full-flavored fish dish is a delightful combination of colors and textures. The purple sprouting broccoli adds a fresh crunch, while the cannellini beans make a lighter-feeling substitute for potatoes in the garlic-infused mash. The roasted tomatoes provide bursts of juiciness, making this a well-rounded meal ready in under half an hour. It's a great addition to your weeknight rotation. Serves 4. Time 25 minutes. Ingredients: 300 grams of cherry tomatoes, 300 grams of purple sprouting broccoli, ends trimmed, 13 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 sprigs rosemary, 2 garlic cloves, bashed, 2 times 400 grams tins cannellini beans, drained and rinsed, 4 mackerel fillets. Method: 1. Preheat oven to 180 degrees, 160 fan, gas 4. Place the tomatoes and broccoli in a non-stick oven tray with 2 tablespoons of the oil and some seasoning. Toss and cook for 15 minutes. 2. Place 5 tablespoons oil into a saucepan along with the rosemary, garlic and some seasoning, and warm over a low heat for 10 minutes to infuse the oil with the flavors. 3. Remove the rosemary and garlic from the oil. Add the beans to the pan and mash roughly with the flavored oil before warming through over a low heat. 4. When their cooking time is up, remove the tomatoes and broccoli from the oven and carefully tip just the juices into a bowl. Then set the tray aside. To the same bowl, add the capers, lemon zest and juice, 4 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon honey, and 1 tablespoon chopped flat leaf parsley, and mix well. 5. Fry the mackerel fillets in 2 tablespoons oil in a large non-stick frying pan for 1 to 2 minutes per side. 6. To serve, spoon some bean mash onto each plate along with the broccoli and tomatoes. Place the mackerel on top and drizzle over the dressing. Tomato tarte tatin. The classic upside-down tart gets a summery, savory makeover. These flavors work beautifully with a griddled salad. Serve both at an alfresco picnic or barbecue. Using different types of tomatoes, we've gone for red and yellow cherry tomatoes, adds to the wow factor. Serves. 4. Prep time, 15 minutes. Remove from the heat. Sprinkle over the thyme and lay the tomato mixture in a single layer in the pan, tucking together tightly so as not to leave any spaces in between. 5. Increase the oven temperature to 220 degrees Celsius or 200 degree fan gas 7. Roll the pastry on a lightly floured surface into a circle slightly larger than the pan, about 26 centimeters wide. 6. Carefully lay the pastry over the tomatoes, tucking the excess down the sides. Prick the pastry all over with a fork. Transfer to the oven and bake for 20 to 30 minutes until golden and crisp. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Run a knife around the edge and carefully turn out onto a plate. Scatter with basil leaves and serve in slices. Vegan Induja rigatoni with blistered tomatoes and basil. When you need a deliciously quick meal for 2, try this vegan Induja rigatoni with blistered tomatoes and basil. From The Art of Friday Night Dinner by Eleanor Stiefel. There are few dishes that say kick back and relax quite like a deep bowl of pasta, and this spicy rigatoni with vegan Induja hits all the right notes. Plenty of fresh basil is a must. For puttanesca vibes, add a handful of olives and capers, and swap the basil for finely chopped parsley. Looking for more pasta recipes? Look no further. Serves. 2. Prep time, 5 minutes. Cook time, 15 minutes. Ingredients: 220 grams rigatoni, 2 tablespoons, approximately. Olive oil, 250 grams baby plum tomatoes, 2 teaspoons vegan Induja, 1 garlic clove, crushed or grated, 1 lemon, juiced, 1 handful basil leaves, 2 teaspoons approximately, grated non-dairy cheese. To serve, optional. Method: 1. Cook the rigatoni in boiling salted water until almost al dente. You want to undercook it a little, as it'll keep cooking later in the sauce. Use a measuring jug to scoop out 100 milliliters of the cooking water and set aside. 2. Meanwhile, heat a small splash of the oil in a large frying pan over a medium-high heat. Add the tomatoes. Leave them undisturbed for 3 minutes so they brown and blister on the bottom. Then shake the pan to turn them. Cook for another 2 minutes. Remove and set aside.